Hey guys, I'm back with another photo walk. This time, I'm exploring Singapore. I'll be shooting with my Sony A7IV paired with the 24-70 G Master lens. And I've got my Fujifilm X100VI as my backup. In this video, I'll share some of the shots I took and the awesome time I had hanging out with my friends. Enjoy! We arrive at Changi Airport in the afternoon. Known as one of the best airports in the world, Changi is famous for its stunning architecture, lush indoor gardens, and world-class amenities. Since we still had some spare time, we decided to visit the iconic Rain Vortex, the world's tallest indoor waterfall. It was just a short visit as we planned to explore more of the airport at the end of our trip, when we'll have extra time before our flight home. On our first day, we expect to do a lot of walking since we have many places planned to visit and explore. We went to grab a drink first, and while waiting, I noticed this interesting subject. In this photo, I wanted to create a sense of story with the woman in the distance. Working on her laptop, probably just another ordinary day for her at the coffee shop. The people on the left add depth to the image, drawing the viewer's attention toward the woman and creating a more engaging composition. Just a quick note, these POV shots were taken with my DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. I only realized while editing that some of the outdoor footage ended up overexposed and blown out. Sorry about that. I'll make sure to fix this in my future videos. Don't worry though, later in this video, there will be fewer of those overexposed shots. Thanks for understanding. After a bit of walking, we arrived at Fort Canning. It was actually scheduled for a later date, but since we were already nearby, we decided to visit ahead of schedule. I just realized I forgot to turn on my DJI and didn't even notice I wasn't recording any clips. So, I'll just show you the photos I took from here instead. We've arrived at a popular photo spot in Fort Canning. Unfortunately, the line was quite long, so we decided to move it to another day. I took a few photos around the area and did a bit of scouting so that when we come back, we'll know exactly where to go. We went to a museum, but the footage I got from my DJI isn't usable because it was too dark. I also forgot to record with my camera since I was so focused on taking photos. I swear that later in the video, I realized my mistake and made sure to capture some clips along with the photos. I'll be sharing some of my favorite photos from the area. At this spot, we thought it would be cool to take a photo of a subject on the escalator going down, and that would be me. The background's lines leading toward the escalator create a balanced composition that's pleasing to look at. In the next photo, I really love how the roof's shadows form patterns on the ground. Plus, the couple in the middle makes the shot look simple but really satisfying. We continued our walk on a sunny day in Singapore. We arrived at the National Gallery, Singapore. Inside, we found some really cool photo spots. I didn't get any clips inside the gallery, but when we went up to the top floor of the building, we were greeted with an amazing view of the Marina Bay Sands Hotel in the distance, along with the city view on the right side. We took a quick break before heading to Marina Bay Sands and then to Gardens by the Bay. It was quite a long walk, so we rested a bit before continuing on. We were in an underground passageway and saw some people skateboarding, so I took a couple of shots.
When the walls fell.
While going up the escalator, I accidentally took these photos and caught this lens flare from the sun. It actually adds something to the shot. Looks pretty good.
Did you hear the sound? Did your heart break?
It was already golden hour and it really adds something to your photos. We stopped by a mall to freshen up and I snapped a few stills while we were there. We're on our way to our last destination of the day, which is the Gardens by the Bay.
Cannot see you. I'm alone. Can look blind.
We finally wrapped up the first day of our itinerary. It was a lot, and there are still more photos to share. I can't wait to show them to you guys. On our second day, there was still plenty of walking as we explored different parts of Singapore. But the highlight of the day was visiting the stunning cloud forest later on. Before all that, we started the morning with breakfast near Chinatown. This photo kind of reminds me of Japan. I really miss taking pictures there. But lately, I've also been thinking about visiting China. Do you think it would be worth it to travel there and take some photos? We'll see soon. Came across a Chinese-style Starbucks and took the opportunity to photograph its exterior. I came across this adorable bird in the middle of the street and couldn't resist taking a photo. It's so cute. After strolling around Chinatown, we went back to the mall we visited the other day to explore more of the area. We only spent a short time there yesterday, and since the cloud forest is nearby, we decided to hang out there for a while. We then went to the cloud forest with another friend and her wife who happened to be in Singapore as well.
They say that you can.
When we entered the cloud forest, it was refreshingly cold, and we were greeted by a tall waterfall. It was truly amazing and definitely photo-worthy.
Little is all you.
It's funny because I only realized it was a Jurassic Park theme attraction when I saw this sign.
You cannot deny. Your heart knew, always knew you were in there. Just think about that.
I can't deny that the dinosaur animatronics were exceptionally well made. They look very believable. What impressed me even more was the architecture and the variety of plants and leaves. Overall, it was a great experience.
Tear you down.
It was a long day, and there's still a lot in store for day 3. On the 3rd day, we first returned to Fort Canning to shoot at a tourist spot. Despite the rain, we kept going because it was our only available day before we head home tomorrow. There were still people at the spot even though it was raining. We lined up and took turns taking photos of the other nearby spots. Here are the photos I took. When it was finally our turn, these were my photos. Just the typical shot at this spot.
This is the last of the great goodbyes. And as I
We're now on our way to our final destination for the day, which is A7IV, a resto bar located at the top of Marina Bay Sands.
I know you sheltered me, but I could always see the light in your eyes.
I saw this couple and took the shot. The view was already beautiful, but I wanted to add a little story to the photo by including them as they enjoyed their date.
Still mad, and all the hope we share subside. You know I cared for you, but like I always do, I drown in my lies.
For the final photo of the day, we took one last walk outside the hotel. The floating Apple store appears on the left side of the frame, and I love the way the highlights bloom at night, giving the city a dreamy glow. If you made it this far and enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to help me reach my goal for the year. I'm aiming for 1,000 subscribers before the year ends. Thanks so much for your support. This is our last day in Singapore. We're spending it at Changi Airport, exploring more of the area while waiting for our flight home.
It's waiting, dreams for the taking, it's all in view. The tension and ease, the wild and free. The moment is waiting, dreams for the taking, it's all in view. Everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful.
We were looking for a cafe to hang out in, and we stumbled upon this Porsche store. It's actually more of a clothing shop with a cafe inside. I checked out their merchandise and ended up buying something as a souvenir from my Singapore trip. They even have a Porsche car on display for photos. Just be careful. It's already sold and waiting to be delivered.
The highs and the lows, the places we go. Adventure is waiting, dreams for the taking, it's all right here. The triumphant tears.
That's it for the Singapore photo walk. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for more photo adventures. Let me know in the comments, where should I go next? Until next time, keep creating and stay inspired. Peace.